Little Birdie told me that you're also working on a documentary where you're a mentor.
Yeah, I am. A documentary called Like Air. Me and my husband traveled around the country.
iTunes, guys.
Well,
iTunes.
iTunes. It's so awesome. It has some of my favorite people in it. We traveled around with Dance Makers, a convention that I teach on, and throughout the process, we followed 3 girls, young girls who were competing. And the reason that I think it's so relevant to bring it up here is because it runs so parallel with competition world and what's going on. And it's just a reminder of redefining success and what success truly is in artistry. And dance started way before there was ever competition. We created competition, and we have made it something that is like you win or you lose. You're good or you're bad. And I think competition was actually intended to be healthy and inspiring, right? So it's for these kids, reminding them that success comes when you step into who you are and you perform at your greatest ability and you're proud of it and you do it with love. And you do it completely free instead of stepping into something trying to prove something to someone or in order to gain popularity and kind of thinking that if you win something, a lot of kids think that that's their worth, that's who they are, they're good or they suck if they don't. And your worth doesn't come from anything you could ever win. It's something that's secretly inside you and whispers to you all the time. So just a reminder of what's important, and that is truly leading with love.
Well said.
Success isn't material, it's internal. Yeah.
Because you can win a show, and that doesn't mean that you have a healthy mindset. You can win a show, and that doesn't mean that you're going to go home and be proud of yourself. You, depending on where your head is and where your heart is, you could go home and feel completely alone. It doesn't matter. Success is where you carry your heart.
They are so lucky to have you guys as their mentors telling them these things.
Thank you.
I'm not going to leave you out. If you were to do a documentary, what's something you're passionate about? I know I'm putting you on the spot. What's something you're passionate about outside of dance that maybe you would want to explore further or tell a story about?
Well, I'm a psych major, so definitely.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, got my bachelor's in psych. Yeah, so I think that idea of just the thought process that goes around, I would definitely connect dance and psychology and the thought process that goes behind so many, like the idea of, well, I couldn't copy her idea.
He's like, I would just remake
No, I wouldn't. I obviously wouldn't. I don't know if I would make a documentary, but I love the idea of like how the brain works and how people think and like how people interact and something along the lines of that. I don't know what it would be. If I already
maybe
did,
tying
I would make
in
it.
like the science or the brain or
Yeah.
how dance affects all of that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's actually why I started dancing, because I did a senior project on why athletics and dance affect the brain, and then I learned how to dance for my senior project. I was 17, and then that's how I started dancing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
taught me so much about him. Thank you so much. I would have never asked that.
Yeah.
I know, at 17
Yeah.
you started. Wow.
Yeah. Senior year of high school.
Yeah. That was awesome. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks, guys. That was fun.
Yeah.
I look forward to talking more next week.
Yeah, it's fun.